Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Saiyaman Unfiltered. In this series, I have small discussions with my audience with little to no editing, just to get simple ideas across. Today, we're kind of addressing Outerversal Goku, more specifically the Outerversal statements from Takao Koyama via Twitter, and seeing if they're valuable to use in a power scaling discussion. So first, let's look at the statement itself. He states that the other world of Dragon Ball goes beyond dimensions, which would be an Outerversal statement by itself. Let's quickly look at reasons people say this is usable. If you didn't know, Takao Koyama is the head screenwriter for lots of Dragon Ball anime content. He is the head of the anime staff/team. Keep those specific words in mind. Here I have two scans of Toriyama stating that his team is more credible on Dragon Ball information than he is. Sounds valid enough, right? No. That first scan wasn't even referencing canon Dragon Ball. Literally in the same scan, Toriyama writes that this is referring to the staff who made the old-gen console game Super Dragon Ball Z. This statement literally has zero to do with Koyama, yet people will read the first sentence and run with it. The second scan doesn't even talk about Koyama or the anime team. I had a Discord member suggest to me that the anime staff made the Daisenshu, but there's zero proof of that. Toriyama literally addresses the team that made the guidebooks in that scan. It isn't stated anywhere that Koyama even so much as looked at that book, so that's a no-no. Now, we've looked at the arguments for valid Koyama, now let's look at the arguments against valid Koyama. Many people agree with me that Koyama's statements are invalid, but they hardly mention why. Don't just take my and their word for it. Let's go and read some of his tweets. Let's directly quote the man. Regarding Dragon Ball's cosmology, please ask the original author Toriyama-sensei. Toriyama never agreed with my view. You can't rely on me, because I have no right to influence the world of Dragon Ball. It's completely different, it's just my personal opinion. I don't have that authority, responding to someone asking about his credibility. Only the original author will know about the Dragon Ball world. I will write it in my opinion. Someone else asked about his credibility, and he responded, I have answered many times that it is my personal opinion. A Twitter user asked him, Hi, can we use your remarks to scale Son Goku in the debate? Thank you for reading. Have a nice day. Koyama responded with, Unfortunately, my cosmology has nothing to do with the setting of Dragon Ball, so I think it would be best to avoid quoting it in relation to Goku. And lastly, he says, Unfortunately, my remarks on power scaling regarding Dragon Ball do not surpass those of the original author. Guys, there is not a single statement from Toriyama claiming that Koyama is a valid source. And from my count, Koyama has said that he is not a credible source 7 different times. Koyama's statements are invalid. Stop using them to scale Goku to Outerversal. Bye.